I'll speak today about Ansible Automation Platform on IBM Power Systems or Open Power. Yes, and you heard it correctly, about Ansible Automation Platform or Ansible Tower. Not AWX, not Ansible just as Ansible Core, but Ansible Tower, this commercial offering from Red Hat. And yes, you're right, so it's officially is not supported on Power Systems on ppc64le platform, but you can do it, and I will show you today how you can do it. So, but first of all, you need a lot of time, good hardware, IBM Power Systems, maybe this one. If you bought already one, so 1080, it was announced 2-3 days ago, and it's very good hardware. I already worked with it, so and I'm pretty impressed. But again, back to Ansible Automation. So you need time, you need hardware, and you need to understand that it will not be supported by Red Hat. But let's start with technical things. And we will start with quite official Red Hat portal. And here you will see by category Ansible Automation Platform. We download the official version of Ansible Automation Platform, if it works. So here it is, the latest and greatest, 1.2, but the only one architecture, x86. Why Red Hat? Why? Power is the best architecture. And here's the latest version, 1.2.5 from 8th September. It's very fresh. And you see there are two links, Ansible Automation Platform Setup and Ansible Automation Platform Setup Bundle. And we need exactly this bundle. If you see, it is 640 megabyte large. It's rather big. But if you look to the earlier versions, so they were smaller. The first version was just 348 megabyte, and now it is almost twice as big. What happens? Let's download and look at it. Click, download. As for me, I already downloaded. That's why I will just switch to another window. Here it is. And here you see it is downloaded. Let's unpack. Ansible Automation Platform Setup Bundle. It takes some time. It is big. And my server is not slow. Here is the bundle itself. It's nothing else, just, so let's go, I'll show you. It's just RPM packages. But what do I see here is the source directory. And you see, there is a source RPM just here inside of this bundle. So what can we do with a source RPM? We can build it again, and I will show you how to do it. So it will take a little bit time, and you need to build several RPMs. So let's go back, one more back, and here it is. These are all RPMs you want to build to make it possible to install Ansible Automation Platform on Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8 or on IBM Power or Open Power. I will build everything in a Docker container, so it's easy for me, but you can build it just on normal server. I will start Docker container. Oops, I forgot something, but I will do it. I need to copy all these RPMs, source RPMs into the Docker container. So I forgot to open one more window. I'll do it now. So here's the Docker ID and Docker CP. to the container. If I did everything correct, everything will be copied into the container. Here it is. Here we are. And we just install all these source code RPMs. And we don't need them anymore. Just remove. And let's go into root RPM build specs. Here are our spec files for RPM packages. And let's start with the biggest one, with Ansible Tower. So you need a lot of things to be able to build Ansible Tower. First of all, let's just update our sentence 8, building image. So it is upgraded and updated, not upgraded. And we can install basic tools. So it is RPM build because we want to build RPM packages and make Python. And of course, don't forget about Apple extra packages for enterprise Linux. So we are ready for the next step. For the next packages or dependencies to build Ansible Power, we need Ansible itself and several development packages. Let's install them. And we need one more repository. We need first to switch it on. So it is so-called Power Tools repository and another 3 dependencies from this repository. Here it is. And we can try to build Ansible Tower. Oops, no compatible architectures found for build. So let's take a look in the architectures. It says that it can be compiled just on Intel platform. What a shame. Let's remove it. We know what we are doing and we don't need it. Oh, and now it works. So it compiles, it builds. This is one of the longest steps here. It will take at least half an hour. I will cut up my video later, but just take your time, drink a coffee, and we will return back. Okay, the biggest package is built now, and you can check it. RPMs. Oops. See, it's not only one package, but these are several packages which are built now. So let's go to the next one. If you try to install this package, so it will require several dependencies. We need to build them before installing the tower. So it was easy, and we need to build also OpenShift client, this OC, but it requires Google Go. That's why I will install Google Go, and that requires rsync. If you try to build it again now, so it will say Go version info is needed by OpenShift clients. I tried to find this package everywhere and couldn't find it. Even in official Red Hat repositories, it is just not there. And then I tried to remove it and build again. And you know, nothing happens. The package was built without this dependency. So let's do the same, remove and build it. So you see, it is built without any problems and without this dependency. So let's come to the next package. It is Helm. And with Helm, we have several interesting problems because it is not source built. It's even not source RPM. It's binary RPM. It just installs AMD 64 version of the Helm. So we need to change it to ppc64le. Helm provides all binaries for power system, so it's not a problem. But we need to remove this exclusive architecture, and here we must change it to ppc64le, and then we have to download ppc64le version of Helm into the source directory. Yes, and now we can try to build Helm, and it is built. So our power systems version, but we still have several more packages to build, and one of the biggest is, or the second biggest after Ansible Tower, is the PostgreSQL. I don't know why Red Hat want to have own version of Postgres for Ansible, but we will build it. And first, let's install dependencies for building and build the package. Please take care. Here I edit run self-test 0 because I do it in the Docker container as user root, and it can be built as user root, or better to say, it can be built, but self-test will fail if it works under root user. So it will take another several minutes. It is, as I told, the second largest package here. Okay, and we have several more packages here to build, but most of them are very easy to build. Just RPM build, and it is ready. And they don't take a lot of time to build. But some of them have hard-coded architecture. Oops, 64. You see here in the library name. So we just change it to ppc64le and build. Another with hard-coded architecture. Build it. And one more with hard-coded architecture and spec file. Do the same. Hard-code everything. Okay, and the last one has some special requirements. We will install them and then build the last package. Okay, we are done with building of our packages. So here there are, looks a lot of them, but there are some debug packages, and I really don't need them. So I just remove them. Oops. Here we beat my fingers. But we compiled 24 packages, and now we have to get them out of Docker container and do the next step. So they are all in root rpm build rpms ppc64le. And now we have this here. Okay, we built all the packages, and now the most important part, what should we do with them? So it's wrong. Here we are. All the packages, and we will just add them into the bundle. So let's go. Add 8. We built everything for Enterprise Linux 8. And we have here some Ansible Tower packages. Even more. Yes. Ansible Tower. I hope it is correct. So we have x86 package. We have PPC package. So this is not from here. Let's remove it. x86 PPC. x86 PPC. It's again not from here. Ansible Tower setup. x86 PPC, x86 PPC, x86 PPC. So now we don't need x86 packages anymore. We remove them and we remove repo data directory and create it once again. We need to create repo command. So it's a part of create repo RPM package. So if you don't have it installed, and create repo dot. So create a new repository in this directory. And we have this repo data again here. Now we need to do the same with Automation Hub. So it's a little bit more difficult. I will do it another way. Oops, here it is. All our x86 packages and okay. I hope we copied everything. You can compare if you see something what we've missed. And if nothing is missed, we remove unneeded packages, remove again repo data, ref repo data, and recreate it again. And if you look here, base packages, you'll see here a lot of x86-64 in package names. We have ppc64le, so that's why we will change it. Let's search for x84, and we'll change it with ppc64le, and it is in place the editor base packages, and the same with bundle packages. And, okay, we have still here some i6 32-bit packages, which we don't need. There are many of them. Sorry, guys. So do we have something similar in bundle packages? No, we don't have. So here it is. It's ready to be deployed, I hope, at least. And we have here just Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.4. It is Power Linux, and it doesn't have anything special, just two RPM repositories, official repositories. We will copy, oops, not here, sorry. Yeah, I was here. I will copy just our bundle with this server. Oops. Okay, just copy it. I have it now here. Ansible Automation, and here's okay. Before I run it up, I need to make some changes. So I need to make admin password, and I need to make a Postgres password. So it will be quite easy. I hope nothing more. But there is one more point here, because we copied our own packages in the bundle, and our own packages are not signed. So we must say to Hume that it should install not signed packages. So we have to switch off GPG check, and we will do it with the -e GPG check 0. Then you will not check the GPG's signature and just install the packages. Let's try and see if it works. Okay, so I see I have some problems because what? I forgot to copy SSH pass. So it should be okay. It was Ansible Tower dependencies. Looks like we have several packages here. Yes, exactly. I forgot these 4 packages. 1, 2, 3, 4 packages, and we need to copy them. Oops. Yeah. And SSH pass. And the same as with previous, remove repo data and recreate it. Okay. Copy again. Get to amend inventory one more time. And I hope everything will work now. Let's see. No, something. No. What did I wrong this time? I forgot to remove the packages. Intel packages. Copy. Let's see. Passwords. Third time. Let's remove it completely. Copy again. So most of the problems are always between chair and keyboard, but I hope, yes, now they are solved. So we change something between chair and keyboard. And let's see. So it will take some time to install everything. But this is an official setup procedure of Ansible Tower. Nothing specific to Power. We just switch off GPG checking, and everything else is the same as it with quick start guide of Ansible Tower. And it installs all the packages without any problems, as it should work, as it works on Intel, the same way it works on Power. And this is the most important step. Install the Tower RPM. The next long step, migrate the Tower database schema, may take a while. It usually takes a while. Okay, these are the final steps, and it looks everything good till now. Here we are, successfully installed. Something works. Everything is running. Amazing. Let's take a look at in the web. So yes, we have self-signed certificate. Now, welcome to Ansible Tower. And it asks me for subscription. It's okay because it is an official Ansible automation platform. So we need to have a license. I prepared somewhere this manifest file. I just have to look at here it is. And I don't want any user tracking. So let's see. Oops. There we are. Ansible Automation Platform, Tower 384. Does it really work? Update. It works. It works good. Templates. Launch. Demo job. Did I click? Looks like that. Okay, yeah. Job is still running. Hello world. Hello Ansible world. It works. Nice to see you. Okay. So you saw it. It works. Official Ansible Automation Platform. The latest version 2 days ago, 3 days ago. And it works on IBM Power systems. You just need to do several steps, have time, and it will work for you too. So, but I will not provide any of the packages to you. So it is your work, you have to do it. Sorry guys, but you have to have an Ansible license to have these RPMs, and I can't check if you have the license or not. So that's why you will not get any RPMs from me. Just go to Red Hat portal and compile them as I show you in this video. And of course, if any of Red Hat people watch this video, guys, you see, it's easy. Just do an official version of Ansible Automation Platform for Red Hat Linux on IBM Power systems. And if you want, it is possible to do the same thing and to port Ansible Tower to IBM iX. If you don't know how, contact us. Thank you and have fun. Bye-bye.